Runescape, a game that has held my interest ever since 2008. Despite that fact, on all the accounts I've created, I've never achieved level 99 in any skill. Unfortunately, Forkman 500 has lost to time, and Crispy Buns is adventuring in old school. RuneScape 3 is going to be quite the challenge, a seemingly endless amount of content with a thriving community. It's time to keep the promise I made to Gillenor and become one of its heroes. This is a main account. Honestly, I don't have the game knowledge to take on the Iron Man challenge just yet, so bear with me. What is going on, everybody? My name is Forko, and today I will be starting my brand new main account on RuneScape 3. Now, it's been a very long time since I played RuneScape, and I am just taking some time to get my bearings on everything that is currently happening in the game. There's a lot of new updates. There's a lot of just raw, pure content that I have yet to dig into. I'm checking out some of the skills here. I am voicing over for a little bit. It will switch to normal commentary soon, but I did want to just get some things out there first. I do also take a look at the treasure hunter keys and the Solomon store. I'm not a super big fan of microtransactions in video games, but at the same time I've looked through the Solomon store a little bit and the treasure hunter keys, and it doesn't seem like it's anything too game breaking, just really just kind of paying to skip through progression or just speed up progression, so I don't really think it's that bad. Obviously, one of the biggest differences you notice is the graphical changes as well as the combat system. The combat system has changed dramatically. They've gone with a more, I'm going to say World of Warcraft type ability system, to where you get more abilities in a thing if you level up that skill. And speaking of skills, there's even new skills. There's dungeoneering, divination, invention, and archaeology. So those should be really cool to check out, especially from a new perspective. I'm not sure what is the same anymore, but hopefully things haven't changed too much, and hopefully rune crafting is a lot easier to train now than it used to be. Ooh, a boss fight intro. That's pretty cool that they do things like that now, but I am going to follow this activity tracker and see where it takes me. I'll update you guys when I find something new. Alright everybody, welcome to the live commentary. I have currently found myself here with a giant crystal, following the activity tracker. It looks like we're going to start the archaeology tutorial. So this should actually be really exciting. Actually really excited for this skill because archaeology's always interested me. Just received some serious funding and we're in need of as much help as we can get. Well, I'm here to help, man. Alright, so I get some tools to put to the tool belt. I guess that's where I'm keeping my axe and pickaxe and all that stuff. Take this bronze mattock to start with. Okay, so there's a new tool called the mattock. This goes to my tool belt. Now, excavation is one of the two main aspects of archaeology. You'll find a number of excavation hotspots across various dig sites. The first step is always to uncover them, like that Senesten soil over there. While excavating, you will also find materials which are used to restore these damaged artifacts. Okay, so I'm guessing this works a bit like the new smithing system that we have now. So the Senesten soil. Alright, I'll see you guys back if I get an artifact. Alright, so we got level 3, and it looks like we got a Centurion's Dress Sword. That's damage. I can left click it to see information. Restore the artifact. Alright, so I need a sword. I need a workbench, which I'm guessing I will see soon. Oh, and I need 5 Imperial Iron, 5 Purple Heartwood. I currently only have 3 of those, unfortunately. So I guess I'll have to keep doing some digging until I get that much. Oh, you find more. Okay, so you can go through the soil. Okay, so go over to screen mesh. Does it matter which one? I guess not. It's all just Seniston soil. Cool, I got 5 of those. I just need some wood now. Alright, purple heartwood. Yeah. I found enough to get my first artifact. Alright, so the strange container, I can store my materials over here then. Deposit all. Large amount of materials to restore the material storage can be used to store... Okay. Alright, so I've put them in there. Now I can go to the... Oh, here's the workbench. Okay, let's restore the Centurion's dress sword. Alright, I've restored it. I see it. Let's inspect it. Look at that motherfucker. I've also leveled to 5. Wow, the skills are flying. Hey there, something. Welcome to free to play. Alright, cool. So I get to... Ooh, I can sell... Do I get money for this? Can I just sell these? Or, well, I contribute it to a collector. So is there like a collection, of course? Ooh, something valuable. Which, here, take it. Take it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Take it. Take it, yes. A relic? The fuck is a relic? Okay, what do I do with Chronotes? Another currency? Really a drawing toward the monolith? Okay. Oh, and I get to pick... Oh yeah, I get to put my hands in the blue energies. Tried to do this when I first got here and it didn't let me. Woo! I get 500 health? I'll take it. Okay, yeah, sure. Slot 1, yes. Ooh. Spicy. Okay, so I guess I can just train this. I guess it's just kind of like mining and smithing. It's kind of the same idea. Stocking a soil box for free. Okay, yeah, I'll pick up a soil box for free. It's just like the ore box. Okay, I'm an intern. I'm an intern. And he gave me a fucking book. Thanks, dude. Now, here, take your thing and get the fuck out. Doctor in the beak. What you need, bud? Break down the debris to get to the fort entrance. The key can be used to get inside, but first, you should read Tanya's notes.
The Zerosian Empire's very existence was once the greatest of archaeological mysteries for us to understand.
This is actually part of why I wanted to get back into this for the story. I don't really think we need the book, do we? Oh, maybe I should keep it. Maybe I should keep the book. I should keep the book. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna file that under important. So I'm gonna get to it. I'm just gonna go until I feel like stopping. I'll update you guys when I'm done. I'm just gonna get to it. I'm actually kind of excited for this. Okay, so after a little bit of farming, I've found myself a Ventador dagger damaged, and I believe I've found enough materials. I have found enough Third Age iron and Zerosian insignias in order to restore it. So let's get over to the workbench and restore this back to its former glory. Whoa, big pop of 305 EXP. Wow. You don't get a lot for mining, but you get quite a bit when you get that big pop. That's pretty cool. That's nice. I like big pops of experience. Alright, so I'm probably going to just stay here until level 12, because it seems like that's kind of what they want me to do. They want me to solve this mystery, and I need level 12 to clear this fort debris. So I'm just going to be down here farming until 12. As I was saying, we just hit 12 or 13 archaeology, legionary remains, and let us go see what happens when we knock this fucking bitch over. Let's clear this debris. Oh, is this just a... Is this just another... This is just another mining location, isn't it? Well, no, there's no bar, so something's going to happen. This is full. Okay. Okay, so while I was sitting here uncovering the mystery of this, I actually got a treasure hunter key. And the treasure hunter key gave me a giant prismatic lamp. And I have no idea what to do with it. So I'm just going to go with one of the most annoying skills that costed a lot of money way back in the day. I'm just going to go with prayer. And I now have 16 prayer. Okay, so I have a little bit of explaining to do. So from that last clip, you saw me in archaeology, and you'll notice from that clip and this clip, my stats are very different. This is because I went full gamer mode and forgot to record everything I did, because I just got so sucked in. It's another one of the reasons I wanted to come back, and it shows that the game, at least for now, for where I've gotten, even in just free to play, is holding up really well, and I'm super happy about that. I will be going over everything that I've done since the last clip, I promise. We'll get to that right now. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to start out with is quests. I did go on a quest binge after getting 20 archaeology and realizing that I have to stop because it is capped completely at 20 in free to play, and it is a member skill from there, which is unfortunate. I also know that this is true for Hunter, Slayer, Fletching, and most of these other skills. So as you can see, I have leveled a lot of my other skills, and I have 1.4 mil gold because Treasure Hunter is making me rich with Silverhawk feathers and like magic note things. Even though I'm just literally taking things, like if we go in here and we look, I'm quite literally just taking things and putting them into these fucking bolts because I want a pet. I want to have a dog or something follow me around, so I'm just putting them all into the pet, and the smallest ones are 5,000, but I ain't doing that. I'm going for the big one. I'm going for one of these, one of the 50Ks, or maybe one of the 15s if they're cool enough, or 20s, who cares. Any one that I think looks really fucking cool. So for quests, we can see that I have finished Cook's Assistant, The Restless Ghost, Sheep Shearer, Demon Slayer, Shield of Arav, Rune Mysteries, Imp Catcher, Stolen Hearts, Witch's Potion, and Druidic Ritual. Now, a lot of these quests were really similar to how they were way back when. Cook's Assistant was practically the same. Restless Ghost was practically the same, except it was easier to get the Ghost Speak Amulet this time. Demon Slayer was different, but a welcome different. It was really cool. You don't have to memorize the incantation, and you didn't have to write it down, because I remember you had to do that if you wanted any chance of actually getting it. Rune Mysteries was completely different. Shield of Arav was completely different, because you no longer need anybody else to do it. You can just do it by yourself, and that's awesome. Rune Mysteries was completely changed. It was a completely different quest. We're now going underneath the Wizard's Tower and getting a whole new storyline of the gods, Zamorak, Saradomin, and Zaros and stuff like that. So it's a super cool storyline that they're following down there. Although for some reason it won't let me start Rune Memories. It might be a member's quest, but if it was, I don't know why it would be up here. And that's pretty much about where I am. You can see I have some wood cutting and some fire making, and this yak track event, this expedition to the wilderness, is actually getting me some pretty cool stuff. I'm just filling out these B requirements because these are really, really gonna take a long time for an account like mine. So I'm currently on the 7th track, and we're just gonna keep going as we go. This will be really cool. I want this. The Vagabond Knight Longsword. I didn't even see that till now. I will definitely be working toward this. Okay, everybody, this leads to the end of the episode. Thank you, everyone, who watched, who is supportive of this series. I'm pretty much brand new to YouTube, so if you could hit the like button, hit subscribe, and share it with your friends, that would be literally the best thing. I'm just trying to get to like 10 subscribers right now, maybe, 50. It's a bit of a pipe dream, but thank you genuinely to everybody watching. And for those who are still here, I have a bit of surprise for you. I'm going to tell you a story of the Ring of Luck that I currently have in my inventory. I have no idea where this item comes from, how you get it, or how you genuinely receive one. The next clip is going to tell an interesting story. Enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, so I need to update you guys on something that literally just happened. I was standing here, minding my own business, beside the bank in Varrock, obviously a very high traffic area, and I was approached by by somebody. I was approached by Dirking Dirk. Okay? And they offered me quite the proposition if I had trouble keeping my mom and wife happy. And he had products. Dirk's Lucky Dink Rings. Only 8K. Okay, so 8,000, not that bad. I have 636K because of treasure hunter shit, like Silverhawk feathers and shit. Buy 3 and get 1 free. They've got all these different options. This just organically happened in this game right now. This is what free-to-play is. This is amazing. This is hilarious. So, naturally, I wanted to inquire about the craftsmanship, of course. So, sure enough, she trades me made from blue ass beads. And, of course, I purchased one. And it's something called a Ring of Luck. And genuinely not that bad. So this whole thing's got me kind of stunned, and I kind of just stopped crying. There's that. Guys, alright, so I've just encountered this person yet again in the Grand Exchange. Here she is, Dirking Dirk the Red, that sold me my Ring of Luck. So, Dirking Dirk, thank you very much. Thank you so much. And if you end up seeing this video, PM me.